Alrighty, here we have Mondealy, I think is how you pronounce it, courtesy of the publisher, Valkyrie Initiative. I want to thank them for the opportunity. So we play on Nintendo Switch. This is the very start of the game during the prologue. I just want to start from here. This is an adventure-style game with like an isometric isometric slash side-scrolling viewpoint, and this is a very beautiful-looking game. I love the pixel art style. I love how open the game is. So you start out as this coworker that comes and talks to the main protagonist about how he lost his job, and it's all about forming relationships and just kind of getting to know people around town. Now, what I think is kind of funny is that again, the game's very open, and I like the fact that you have in-game achievements in the game. Not something that's common in Switch games or do appreciate. Although I do believe it's becoming more common. But if you come out here to the street and get hit by a car, it'll actually give you an achievement. Okay, I think I already got it. It said, I forget what the achievement said, but I've already got it, so it's not going to pop up again. But it could have happened if you went out on the road. So essentially, you're telling the story. From what I gather, you're telling the story to someone, and you're recounting events of how things happened, and that's why it said if this is the way it would have happened had you actually done that. So if you don't, it's kind of interesting in the way that it plays. All right, so Rufus is gonna tell you to go to the bar over here. Sorry, the tavern, Dan's Tavern. I like the smooth transitioning and the fact there's not much of a load screen. I'm gonna sit here. Hmm. So Derry ends up being fired. Sorry, not Derry. Derry's one that tells. Hmm, tells Michael is fired. So the fact that you can get hints if you're stuck. Occasionally, a little cloud will pop up over Michael's head. Like this one. This cloud means that there's a new hint. You will now learn how to open the hit menu. Open it if you lost your powers too. Hold X to open up the hit menu. So I like the day night cycle. I like just the nuances of the game. What I don't like about the game is the constant sound you hear when people talk, and I don't believe you can actually turn that. Actually, maybe. Oh, here we go. I turn that all the way off. Okay, there we go. All right. So the dialogue volume is not, or the dialogue sound effects aren't great. It's a mumbled mess. I would prefer it wouldn't be there at all, which is why I just turned it off. So just close now. I love the animation. I love the hair bounce. I love the trees swaying in the wind. A couple choices. We can go to the beach, or we can visit the tower. Come over here. Let's see what's. Oh, that's somebody's house. I like the little fireflies and light posts. Again, there's a lot of attention to detail with this game that I really appreciate. I mean, you can sit, you can... It's just so much of this game. This game's amazing. I'm going to sit on the couch. So you lost this game. This game's amazing. I think the music can be a little bit more upbeat, but it fits the game nicely. I don't have anything to say to you. I'm just sitting here. No mystery, man. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, I definitely recommend this game. You guys like adventure games? This game's fun. I mean, it very much has, to me, Earthbound vibes to it. I don't care for Earthbound, but this is actually a pretty good game. Again, I love the attention to detail. Alright guys, so I'm going to review here. I want to thank the publisher, Valkyrie Initiative, for the opportunity. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.